Feels like a good fish. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna flip them. Oh, again, on the slow poke. I went to that green before and that really seemed to help out for sure. And I think it's important too, just the way you hook that leech, especially when you're using a jig here like the slow poke, is I only hook the leech one time. Unless I'm casting it over and over, like if I'm working a shoreline and I'm pitching it and bringing it back. But here I'm just pitching it out there and basically just dragging it. So what I do is I like to always take the leech and I'll just go right, and I learned this from my good friend Kent Anderson from Warrior Boats, is that just taking that leech and just barely hooking it through that sucker right there. And I barely have that hook, so there's not much holding that leech on. So when you cast it out there, again, we're just dragging here. I don't put a lot of energy into it. That's the nice fish, huh, Adam? As Adam's getting that pike in, let me show you guys if I was casting a leech over and over, not just casting it out there and dragging it. If I was gonna pitch it, wind it in, pitch it again, how I would hook that leech. So I showed you how I have that leech hooked when I'm dragging, and I barely hook it. But if you did that and casted it out there over and over, obviously it's not gonna stay on there. So, and I'm gonna put a lot more energy into a cast when I'm trying to work like a point or a weed bed. So basically what I do is, again, I'll come through the leech like this, and then I'll turn that leech back around, and I'll flip them back like this, and I'll actually kind of pull on them a little bit. So I'll hook them like that. I've got him double hooked like that. And if I'm gonna cast him, I definitely wanna double hook him like that so he's secure. Otherwise, you're gonna make put a lot of energy into a cast, and if you hook him like we're doing when we're dragging, that's gonna come right off on that. So again, you know, double hook that leech when you're casting it and retrieving it back. But if you're just gonna cast it out there and drift with it and let the boat drift down, you definitely just wanna hook it right through the sucker one time.